What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys. Hope everybody's having an awesome morning. In this video, I want to discuss how CyberConnect 2 and Bandai Namco can do things in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to make a better overall experience. Let's go. First and foremost, guys, gotta throw out the beautiful Halo, guys. If you're an anime fan, doesn't even matter, Dragon Ball or whatever, guys, they have some awesome gear. The link is gonna be in the description box down below. Don't forget to use those promo codes to save yourself some extra money. And I've even ordered some stuff from them as well. Good content there, good stuff. So what I want to talk about today, guys, I want to kind of break away from the DLC talk because, yeah. I don't want to beat that horse to death, but I want to talk more about how Dragon Ball Z Kakarot can be streamlined and how some things in the game could be changed to give a better experience. So the main thing that I do want to talk about is this screen here. Now, this is on the Japanese website. It's in Japanese, but by now everybody knows what's going on. This is basically how Goku grows stronger. Okay, you can see the meter at the bottom all the way up to red. And the way that they do it is through fighting, through meals, through this is supposed to be training and Z orbs, and then through the community board. The thing that weighs the heaviest on this is the first two, playing the game and eating. You get a loads of XP from sub quests and main stories. But guys, as far as leveling up your character, now what the XP is going to do, let me break this down. What XP does is give you a max level. Level 250 right now is the max. However, remember a long time ago, I told you guys that you can have two characters who are the exact same level, but one of them could be significantly stronger than the other. Eating is how that happens. So leveling up boosts your level, and with that level boost, yeah, you get some stat boosts as well. But say you're level 250, like you could be level 250 and your max key could be like a 900. Guys, guess what? You can get your key all the way up to 9,999. Yes, you can get your health up to over 70-80 million. There is a guy that comes to the live streams. His name is Geovic. He's one of those guys. This guy grinds the heck out of eating. His key is over 9,999. I think last time I checked, his health it's well over 60 million. And that's his base health. That's without any meal effects. That is his permanent stats. Why? Because a lot of people don't understand about eating, guys. Eating is going to give you a temporary stat boost, but it's also going to give you a permanent one. Now, the quantity of meals is the issue that I have. He has eaten well over 1,000 meals, okay? And to me, that is a major problem. Yes, eating is very important, guys. But something that I feel like needs to change in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is this section right here, training. So this is the training ground. And the training grounds are only useful. Training grounds, first of all, they don't even give you experience points. Second of all the training grounds are good for is unlocking super attacks. That's it. Goku trained rigorously. One thing that I would like to have improved would be this. And this is the first thing. Eating boosts all your stats. Health, ki, depending on what meals you eat, of course. Melee attack and defense, ki attack and defense, and critical hit rate. Guys, right now there is no meal. There is nothing in the game that can give a permanent boost to your critical hit rate. Yet, when you look at critical hit rate, it shows you a spot for a permanent meal boost. But nothing does right now. Perhaps it will in the future. Anyway, in my opinion, eating should increase your health and should add to your ki somewhat. There should be a training in the game that gives you permanent boost to your melee attack and defense, your key attack and defense. Now, eating can still give you those temporary boosts. I like the idea of the temporary boost. So let me say it again. Eating should give you a permanent boost as well as temporary boost to your health, your ki, and it should give you those temporary boosts only to your melee attack and defense and your ki attack and defense. There should be a training in the game that gives you permanent boosts to your melee attack and defense and your ki attack and defense, depending on how you train. For example, if I get into the fight and I'm just ki blasting all over the place, then I should get a bigger buff towards my ki. You see what I'm saying? So that would have to implement a smart system. Okay, if that's too complicated, then just keep it simple and give me a buff depending on what type of training I do. Give me options. The training grounds, in my opinion, should have been, let's unlock super attacks. But there also should be an element to training grounds where I can go and focus on melee training. I can go and focus on ki training. I can go and focus on defense. You see what I'm saying? And get permanent boost from that. The reason I say that, guys, is because everybody knows Goku and Vegeta trained endlessly, okay, religiously. But the game doesn't reflect that. Instead, I'm level 250 in the game, and rather than training my butt off, I'm running around killing deer and fishing to make a meal that takes forever to make. So guys, if you're not going to put a true training system into the game like you should have, then you need to streamline eating. I should be able to go into eating and I should be able to make multiple meals at one time. So, well, it's in Japanese, but right here would be the permanent buff. This is where your permanent buffs go. Okay. Your meal effects go down there at the bottom. That's the red numbers. But I should be able to go into Chi-Chi's crib right here. And instead of making one meal, like you can come over here and make these in multiple. I should be able to eat multiple meals. I should be able to go through and put 4 or 5 different meals together, however many that I want, and eat up. Streamline it, because eating takes forever. It takes extremely long to gather the materials that you need. And then you have to go through and select one full course meal at a time just to get the buff that would streamline the process if you applied it to training. Perfect example. Right now in the game, you have Dragon Ball Z, where Kakarot, where they are on Beerus's planet. You can train against Beerus-sama. You can train against Whis, but you don't get anything from it aside from Sacred Water that's right now no longer useful. I'm sure it will be in the future. You also get XP that's no longer useful because you can't even level up. Why not implement a training similar to that where you can get buffs to your permanent stats? Goku should be able to go to King Kai's planet. Right now in the game, King Kai's planet, it's in the game. But guess what? You can't do anything there, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot train on King Kai's planet. There's one subquest in the game on King Kai's planet. They should have done with King Kai's planet the same thing that they did with Beerus and Whis. You should be able to go to King Kai's planet and train. Who are you going to train against? King Kai? You could train against a clone of Goku for all I care. I don't care. Also, there should have been training with the Z Warriors. I should be able to train against Vegeta. I should be able to train against those support characters. Have people that you can train against that give you specific types of training that gives you buffs, permanent buffs to your stats. This will help people level up, because right now in the game, a lot of people don't know that they need to eat to level up. Also, for those of y'all who are interested, May 22nd is the release date for Ultra Instinct Goku for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Guys, it's here. Didn't come in mid-May. Comes at the end of May. However, if you have the Fighter Pass number 3, which is technically their season pass, their 3rd season pass, then you can get Ultra Instinct Goku on the 20th of May. You can get it 2 days earlier. All right, so I just wanted to throw that out there for y'all Dragon Ball FighterZ fans. I have the Fighters Pass, even though I don't play Fighters that much. I'm going to get back in it because why not? It's a Dragon Ball game. I like it. It's fun. Anyway, check that out. Just wanted to throw that out there for y'all. Okay, so they can streamline training to make the game better. They can streamline eating to make the game better, guys, because like I said, a lot of people right now don't know that you need to eat in order to get stronger. Like right now, if they put it in the game where you could fight against somebody online, technically you can have two guys the same level, can't fight the same, but because of the other person who eats a whole lot, they're going to be significantly stronger. And significant, guys, I mean significant. For example, some people right now cannot defeat bears without eating, because eating makes you that much more powerful. And I did a video a while back talking about the strongest, let me go to it here on the channel. I implore y'all to check out this video. It's this one here entitled Girl Power, talking about the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Guys, that ain't no cap video, man. That's real talk. Like, and in that video, I show you significant boost to power. I'm talking Goku went from 26 million to 33 million battle power in that video just from eating. That is how powerful eating makes you. And all I'm saying is take some of that power away and put it into training, because I don't mind going to hunt and stuff and look for food. It's cool. It's fun. It's beneficial. But I spend all my time doing that when I need to be fighting. I need to be getting some benefit from training against bears, or there needs to be some form of training in the game. It's Dragon Ball. It's the Dragon Ball universe. Goku spent more time training than anything else. Vegeta spent more time training than anything else. The gravity room sucks. It's useless because you don't get anything out of it. Even now that we're level 250, the gravity room isn't updated. It is pointless. Guys, simple fix. Make the gravity room so that you can get permanent buffs to your melee key attack and stuff like that. Make King Kai's Planet where you can go with Goku and train there as well. There needs to be something implemented into training that will alone keep people playing this game, because some people, including myself, I don't wake up in the morning to go farm for food. Even though right now in the game, it is necessary to get your character to the max level strength. It is a grind, a boring, long, time wasting. Well, I ain't gonna say time wasting because it's worth the grind. Don't get me wrong. It's worth it because your character gets super strong. But the grind is unreal. I thought fighting Banyu's training was bad. No, this is bad. All the deer that you got to catch, all the fish and rice and cupcakes and stuff like that to make these meals. Guys, Bandai, y'all need to streamline this. Y'all need to add something in the game that's going to break up that monotony so that people aren't getting on and getting bored from running around chasing golden wolves and gazelles all day. You see what I'm saying? That in itself will revolutionize Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and the way that it's played, because it's going to add to the realism of the game, but it's also going to provide reasons to train. Right now, there is no reason to train in the game. You see what I'm saying? Right now, all I find myself doing, even when I get on live streams, is eating. And then I'll go fight bears just so people don't get bored on the stream watching me hunt gazelle and deer all day. That needs to change. Goku trained his butt off. Vegeta trained his butt off. Yes, he ate, but he didn't eat more than he trained. And that is a fact. Guys, if you follow me on Twitch, I will be live streaming today. I'm going to set up a schedule for Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays so that I'm not streaming every day. That leaves me Tuesdays and Thursdays to be able to reply to the monstrous amount of comments that we've been getting on the channel. Guys, if I haven't got back to your comment, I apologize. I'm at least trying to go through and at least hit a like, at least hit a heart. I don't hit likes and hearts on all of them because some of the comments y'all are out of there. But anyway, I try to at least let you know that I did see your comment, even if I didn't reply to it, because it would be wrong for me not to, man. I have to communicate with y'all, and I like communicating with y'all. That's why I put my Twitter and all that kind of good stuff up, you know, so y'all can see that. People message me on Twitter. I talk to you on Twitter. You message me, I'm going to message you back. You know what I'm saying? But the Twitch schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We're looking at about around 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time. That way we're on a set schedule now. I'm going to go update my Twitch with that information as well, guys. But let me know what y'all think. What's something that you could think to put in the game to streamline things, to make things better for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? That's all I got for right now, guys. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.